First of all, Ed was 4 years with the Washington Senators organization. What it doesn't say is that he made the parent club, and he was the understudy to Clint Courtney. At the conclusion of that, he decided on a new career. He joined the United States Army as an enlisted man, as it says. He became an airborne ranger, and then he qualified as a Special Forces operative, better known to some of you people as a Green Beret. Ed served in Southeast Asia, and at the end of an 8-year commitment, he got his college degree, went back in the service as a commissioned officer, and he served again for a total of 32 years. All the time, he was in airborne special ops. He served in 5 conflicts around the world, plus numerous covert activities. Ed also earned 3 Purple Hearts, 3 Bronze Stars, and the Silver Star. And it's a great honor for me to accept this award on his behalf.
Al Sharik Hawkins. Where's that young guy? Wow. I don't know what the hell they feed you kids now. Sure enough, didn't give it to me. I used to get oatmeal. I love this. As a 14-year-old freshman, this young man started varsity, 14 years old, varsity basketball, baseball, and football at Elizabeth High. He became a 3-sport All-American by his junior year. As a junior and senior, he became New Jersey's back-to-back Athlete of the Year, beating out Ron Dwayne and Tim Thomas both years. Whoa. As a senior, became one of the country's highly rated quarterbacks and pitchers. In his senior year, he was drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers. After playing 6 seasons with Milwaukee, he went to school at Louisiana Tech and Grambling University to go on to play 4 years Division I football. Let me tell you, you just look and you can see the quality that comes repeatedly as our inductees come up before you. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Ed?
Wow, 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 wow. I must say, I am happy, I'm blessed to be in this position today. And I must thank a lot of people that helped me get to this point. Most importantly, God, my mother, my father, who allowed me to be able to go out and just play sports on a daily basis. Unlike most kids, I didn't have much to worry about when I went home, so I was able to go out and play, and just play and play and play. Secondly, I want to thank my teammates and my coaches. And it wasn't until I left high school until I realized what outstanding coaches I actually had. Jerry Moore, my football coach, can you please stand up? I love you. Candyman ain't here, so I'm gonna call out Coach LaRock. Could you please stand up? Coach Ray Korn, can you please stand up? Mondo, can you please stand up, Mondo? I still love you. It's a bunch of people that I can sit here all day that helped me get to where I am today. I mean, Mac, Mr. Graz, Charlie Saunders. See that scar on your nose, you keep talking. I mean, they all nurtured me in different ways coming up as a young kid. Corum was more of the father figure. Coach Moore was the motivator, the psychopath, you know. Candolino was even keel. You know, he always played the middle. He was the middle in between those two. And I remember how there's certain things in each sport that stand out to me, and that was pivotal in my growth as an athlete. I remember my freshman year in football. Well, first to start out, Coach Urban had me playing wide receiver, and those who know me know I'm not the fastest person in the world. And we played our first game, and I ended up throwing 3 or 4 touchdowns, and Coach Moore immediately said, you know, you got to switch position. So we come up my freshman year, and I was a 6th-string quarterback as a freshman. And in high school, 6th-string quarterback, a lot got to go wrong for you to get on the field. So I get there, and, you know, 6th-string quarterback, I take my playbook, chances of me using this, throw it in the garbage. We go and play Scotch Plains. We take our best athlete at the time, which was Sean Hart, and he started at quarterback. And we ended up winning the game 7-6. So we go in on Monday, and I said to Coach Moore, I said, Coach, bad as we played, you might as well start me. And he looks at me and his old, you know, West Virginia twang. Hey! There's no kids around here, right? There are? Okay.
Don't listen, kid.
Okay.
Don't listen.
Well, he said, hey, BS, we will never start a freshman here. So I'm sitting there and I go, all right, because really I don't want to start anyway. I'm afraid. We get there on Monday, first day of practice, and I'm sitting on the side jerking around, doing something I probably shouldn't have been doing. And all I hear is he calls my name over, and you're in with the first team. I've never been so scared in my life. As a 14-year-old, I'm in there with Delane Morgan and Clifford Bolgar and all of these guys that did what they do to get to that position, and he threw me in the fire. Well, second game of the season, we open up against Linden in Elizabeth, and I come out for pregame warm-up, and there's like 200 people in the stands. I'm like, all right, this is just like freshmen, you know, there's nobody here. We go inside, come back out, and as we come out the back of the field house, for those who that know, you know, how we do it at the field house, we go through and we come around the back. When we come around the back, I couldn't even see the fence that was surrounding the football field. I immediately puked in panic. And Coach Moore, he comes up to me and he goes, you know, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. And the one thing that he used to stress to me was stop throwing the ball deep. That was my thing. My thing was, why throw the ball 5 yards and we can get 50? Well, to settle me down, what he did was, and I still remember the play till today. He said, first play of the game we're gonna run, strong right, throw the damn ball to Sean Hart. That was the play. That was the play.
Very technical.
So I throw the ball to Sean Hart. He catches a 50-yard pass. I come running down the field, you know, waving my hands in the air. He runs all the way to the 50-yard line, take my face mask, and drag me to the sideline and said, you will never, ever do that at this school. And that was one of the things that taught me how to conduct myself on the field and how to, you know, how Elizabeth is represented. Yes, you did something good, but this is the way that you got to conduct yourself. And for that, Coach, I always love you.